Nostalgia. In the small town of Meadowridge, nestled between rolling hills and lush greenery, there existed a sense of timeless nostalgia that permeated the very air. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow across the cobblestone streets, the townsfolk would often find themselves caught in the gentle embrace of nostalgia. One particular evening, as the breeze carried the sweet scent of blooming flowers through the air, Emily Turner found herself wandering down memory lane. She strolled along the familiar path that led to Meadowridge Park, a place that held countless memories from her childhood. The old oak trees stood tall, their branches creating a canopy of greenery that whispered tales of laughter and innocence. As Emily reached the park, she couldn't help but be transported back in time. The playground, once bustling with the laughter of children, now stood in a quiet slumber. The swings swayed gently in the breeze, as if echoing the giggles of the past. Emily couldn't resist the pull of nostalgia and took a seat on the weathered bench, her fingers tracing the carvings left by generations of dreamers. Her mind wandered to the days when she and her friends would race to the swings, their laughter echoing through the air as they competed for the highest arc. The memories flooded back, picnics on the grass, chasing fireflies as the sun set, and the taste of cotton candy on warm summer evenings spent at the town fair. Meadowridge had a way of preserving these memories, making them tangible even as time marched forward. The town's vintage bookstore, with its creaking wooden floors and shelves lined with leather-bound classics, was a testament to the enduring beauty of nostalgia. Emily found herself drawn inside, the familiar aroma of old books enveloping her. Mr. Reynolds, the elderly proprietor, greeted her with a warm smile. "Back for a trip down memory lane, Emily?" he chuckled, his eyes twinkling with the wisdom of years gone by. Nodding, Emily roamed the narrow aisles, her fingers gently caressing the spines of books that had been her companions in the past. Each volume seemed to hold a piece of her history, dog-eared pages, notes in the margins, and bookmarks that spoke of stories read and reread. As she left the bookstore, Emily's footsteps led her to the town square, where an ancient clock tower stood as a sentinel to the passage of time. Its chimes resonated through the air, marking the hours just as they had for decades. The familiar sound triggered memories of lazy Sunday afternoons, when families gathered in the square, sharing laughter and homemade treats. The aroma of fresh-baked bread wafted from the local bakery, another relic of Meadowridge's storied past. Emily couldn't resist stepping inside, where the warmth of the ovens and the sweet scent of pastries instantly transported her back to simpler times. As she sipped a cup of coffee and nibbled on a buttery croissant, Emily marveled at the way the town embraced its nostalgia. Meadowridge wasn't just a place, it was a living, breathing tapestry of memories woven together by the threads of time. Each cobblestone, each whispering tree, and each smiling face held a story, a reminder of moments that had shaped the town's character. As the evening wore on, Emily found herself strolling through the town's historic district, admiring the architecture that told tales of generations long gone. The sun dipped lower, casting long shadows that danced on the cobblestones. In that golden hour, Meadowridge seemed suspended in time, a place where the past and the present coexisted in perfect harmony. As she reached the town's edge, Emily turned for one last look. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, orange glow across the landscape. Meadowridge, with its timeless charm and the echoes of laughter embedded in its very essence, held the promise that some things, no matter how fleeting, could endure. It was a town where nostalgia wasn't just a sentiment but a living, breathing companion, guiding its inhabitants through the passages of time. And as Emily walked away, the memories lingered, leaving her heart filled with the warmth of days gone by, eternally etched in the tapestry of Meadowridge.